Hey everybody, it's Tarina. How are you today? I am gonna do a live today using our March Club Couture Transfer Wild and Free. I'm really excited about this one. It's really cute. I'm all about the flowers. And just so you guys know, the three colors that come with the packet, every Club Couture subscription comes with the transfer. And then three coordinating paste packets. One is guava, tide, and then sage. I already have the sage one open. I was using that. And if you're interested in learning more about the Club Couture, comment club in the comments and I'll get you some information. So I'm going to flip the screen really quick. And so layout, just so you guys can see this down here, see what I'm doing. I'm actually going to be using my paste jars, and then I'm also adding, I have the sage one already open, and I'm going to actually add a couture teal because I thought it'd be cute to add a little bit of other colors. So I'm going to use the guava on the larger flowers and then the couture teal on these guys. If you guys remember well, it was a couple weeks ago, I actually opened this palette pack. And this is our brand new Creamy Dreamy paste formula. And if you use just what you need, if you squeeze out just what you need and then you just put a clip on it, you can actually save those chalk paste packets and use them several times for different projects. So like I said, I already had the sage one open. I had this from this palette pack as well, the couture teal, so I'm going to use those. I'm going to use the guava jar because I didn't have a guava in here, and the Tide paste. These are also Creamy Dreamy. So just so you guys have an idea of what I'm doing, and I'm just going to grab a little tray that I'm going to be using. If you guys have any questions, just make sure you put them in the comments. I would love to see what you got. Grab. So the surface that I'm going to be using is one of our, hey, Ange. Oh, how so funny. Well, you know what? Okay, so this is funny. I was looking for a green shirt because, you know, today is St. Patrick's Day. And I was looking for a green shirt, and this is the green shirt that I had available. I was still, how long does it take you guys to unpack from a trip? Let's just say I've been home for over a week now, like a week and a half, and I just unpacked my suitcase yesterday and doing my laundry from our trip today. So there's that. So I did have a cute green shirt, but it was dirty. So I am not wearing that. This is our reclaimed surface, or, well, no, not reclaimed. What is it? Maybe it is. It's a tray. Yes, it is a reclaimed metal tray. Duh. Gosh, words are hard for me today. And because this is a permanent surface and it's quite sticky when you have a new transfer, I'm going to use a little bit of our surface paste wax just to kind of, well, if it was a surface that was like wood, I'd be roughing it up and then putting some wax on it. But this does give it some teeth, and it gives it, so, and also that the transfer doesn't stick too much to the surface. I am gonna fuzz my surface, and I'm just gonna leave that for just a second, and then I'm gonna buff it off. I'm just using a clean cloth. I didn't put on green shirt. Look, kept saying wear greens. Oh, that's so funny. So I actually had on a blue shirt, and then I remembered what day it was. So I'm just going to lightly buff with a clean side of the cloth. And again, this is a permanent surface. So once I'm done, because I want to keep it permanent, I'm going to seal it with a polyacrylic spray. But this just, again, it just gives it a nice soft surface, and it's because I buffed it or because I put wax on it, the transfer won't stick as hard to that metal surface. Oh man, all of a sudden it's like really hot in here. I swear I'm having power surges. So again, this is our Club Couture transfer. And if you guys don't know about Club Couture, it's like a subscription box, and you get a project sent to you with 3 paste packet colors that coordinate. And it comes right to your house once a month. And it is $19.99. And our club members get free shipping. I have a little thing on here. I don't want that on there. I have a little dust spot. I didn't want that on there. And it's a 3-month commitment, but you get cute transfers. You get this B-size transfer and those chalk paste packets and free shipping, which is really nice. And I think I'm going to go up higher a little bit. There we go. I'm just eyeballing it. Another thing too is if you go up a little higher, you could add like some flowers at the bottom. That's kind of what I was thinking with this. I don't have any right now, but I might just try to find a couple of flowers to coordinate, maybe do some felt floral or paper floral pieces down at the bottom. I don't know, just thoughts. I'm being very, very picky. All right, this is gonna be the one. How are you guys doing today? And if you are on, if you could sprinkle, share the love. All right. I want to make sure I see something under my transfer. Right there. There's like a little hair or something. Dang it. I hate that. Dee Dee's been in my office. It looked like a Dee Dee hair. Okay. You want to make sure that there is no bubbles in the screened areas because you don't want it to run. All right. So I am going to use a little tray and squirt out just a little. I'm going to cut that top off because it kind of seals itself. And then I'm going to squeeze out just a tiny bit. I'm not going to need a ton. I can always add more. There we go. And then I'm going to set that aside. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the sage. I'm just going to cut the top off of that. And then squeeze a little bit out onto the other side of the tray. And then I can clip that so that I can use it again. All right, I'm going to start with those guys. So I'm going to do all the little tiny flowers in the Couture teal. They kind of look like daisies, I think. Something to note too, the new Creamy Dreamy paste takes a little longer to dry, so it gives you a few minutes more to work on your project before it dries. So it kind of reminds me of our inks where that doesn't dry immediately. And so I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna do all of these pieces without doing the paste and pull. And again, if you would, if you could share this, that would be awesome. Because sharing is caring. Let's see, I have one more. See, I probably put too much on. That's okay. Melinda, yours should be coming. They send out Club Couture around the 8th, between the 5th and the 8th, depending on when like a weekday is. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Did you want them in black and white? I'm sure we could. I'm not sure if they do that, Ange, but I do know that they did it in the teal for a reason, so that people will know exactly what they are, what they really look like. I don't know. I don't know that they are going to offer them in the black and white. But I can talk to you off when I'm done, and we can look into that. You guys, I love these creamy, dreamy pastes. They make me so happy. And again, with this one, you get the sage, the guava, and the Tide packets, which will be really nice. I'm just adding the Couture teal just to kind of add a little bit. These are my colors. Like, I love these colors. But Couture teal is also like one of my favorite colors. Anybody been around long enough to remember what Couture teal color name was before it was Couture teal? There's a trivia for you. It's basically the same color, but it had another name before it was Couture teal. Here's a hint for you. I actually, when we moved into this house, matched the color of a certain box for the paint in my room, for the paint color in my craft room. That's a hint for you. I'm really excited. Again, this is like a tester. I'm testing out. I'm going pretty quick. All right, gonna set that aside. Now I'm gonna do Tiffany Blue. Oh yes, Brenda, you have been around a while. Tiffany Blue is the right answer. And they had to change the color because of the company, Tiffany and Company. But gosh, it was a pretty color, and I'm glad they brought it back in Couture Core or Couture Teal, because it is my favorite color. Brenda has been around almost as long as I have. Just taking my time, making sure I get all of the screen covered on these little screens. Couple more, and then we'll be done with the flowers. And honestly, you guys, if you didn't want to take as much time as I am, you could totally just go in with one color. Say you wanted to just do the Tide or the Guava, you could totally do that. Nothing saying you can't. But I'm telling you, I love the dimension when you add multiple colors. All right, my last color is Tide. If you ever get the new Creamy Dreamy, and it has this foam lid, make sure you stick it into the top. So I'm just going to go over the letters. Go. So pretty. Sorry, am I concentrating? I don't want to mess up and get them all the colors mixed up. Should have probably pulled a couple more multi-tools. If you guys know me, you know the multi-tool is one of my very favorite tools because it's very versatile. It's like a mini squeegee that also stirs your paste. And if you guys have any questions, if you're watching this on replay, make sure you put hashtag replay. Oh, I hear Dee Dee. She's at the front door going, hello, somebody let me in. She wants to be outside with dad, and then she wants to be inside with mom. She cannot make up her mind. Hey there. Experienced so many great changes. Yes, I agree. And we're still very new. I mean, in comparison to other companies, we are still in our toddler. I call it the toddler stage because I look at my little grandson who is 2.5, and we are coming up on our third and our fourth anniversary. Sorry, we're 3.5 years old now. And it is just amazing how much growth we have seen in the last 3.5 years. Just incredible growth. Still so much more room for growth, but it's just great to see where we are. Look at that, you guys. So I'm going to come right back here. I didn't push hard enough on that green. This is why I kind of go slow, because I want to make sure that I had all, oh, there you go. Perfect. You guys, look how cute that is. I love this so much. That turned out so pretty. I love the colors. These are definitely my colors. And then I'm just going to take that and wash it in the sink with a little warm water and one of our board erasers. Super easy peasy. You guys, what do you think? In and out, right, Ange? These stinking dogs. Thank you. I love it. So again, you guys, if you are interested in becoming a Club Couture member, just let me know. Let me pop over here real quick. Get out of solo layout. There. Hi. If you guys are interested, let me know. Thanks, Leanne. If you guys want some information on how to get this transfer, you need to sign up for Club Couture before the end of March. Also, just so you know, this is something as a designer, designers get. So this is an exclusive transfer design only for designers and for club members. So if you want to learn or get some more information on what I do, I get to craft all day long, you guys. So if you want to know how I do what I do, just put join in the comments. If you want to learn how to get the Club Couture transfer, just comment club and I'll get you information on either one of those things. So that's pretty much it for me, you guys. 20 minutes. That was not too bad. If you have any questions again, or if you are watching on replay, put hashtag replay in the comments. I would appreciate knowing where you came from, so or that you saw me after I was live. So I hope you guys have a great day. This has been Tarina with Create with Tree. That's me, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, everybody.